We're here sitting on the front porch of the house. Tracy's drinking. Are you drinking coffee again?
Coffee.
Coffee again? I don't know how many cups this is today.
3.
You held up 4 fingers. Okay, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions regarding this year.
Okay.
Okay, are you happy with how you've spent your year?
Ooh. Okay, so I think I have gone through half of my year. So, yeah, I would say so far, I would say yes. That's not a so far. Yes, I am happy with how I have spent my year. I have to admit, I didn't think I would be, that having a fight would take this long. But at the same time, I realize now that if I had a fight any earlier, I would have been murdered.
Okay.
Murdered.
What's your biggest fear facing going into your fight? What's your biggest fear?
Not losing. I think my biggest fear would be looking ill-prepared. And just looking like I'm flailing and like people would be like, really? She trained for half a year, or she's been doing boxing for a couple of years. She looks like you mean? Like she's just flailing around like a fool.
Right. Okay.
You're like, right.
Yeah,
I'm already bored with your answer.
Not bored. I'm entertained, actually.
I'm moving on.
Moving on. Okay. What's been the hardest part of your year so far? In and outside of boxing.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty deep.
No, these are good questions. Hardest part of my year has been, it's been a double, I don't know, it's looking at myself, looking at me, and trying to live in the present, live in the now, and not be so concerned with analyzing the past or just seeing myself in a future state.
Right.
And that's been really hard, trying to just live in the now. So that's been a huge challenge. And not overthinking. Like, certainly, I want to come away having learned a lot about life and my place in it. But it's a fine line between, reflection and then just overanalyzing things to death.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm an excellent interviewer. Okay, so obviously, going into your fight, you have to become like super healthy and everything, like eating and working out physically. Was that originally your intention coming into the year to like become more healthy than you already were?
Yes, definitely. Like that would be a huge, like a positive byproduct of having the fight. Would be, becoming healther, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually, and every way. So I'd have to say I'm probably the healthiest I've been ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. What's the grossest thing you've eaten in the name of health? Just wondering.
Just wondering? Because you maybe have seen or heard
I'm thinking TVP, but I'm not sure. Explain what that is.
TVP is I don't even know if it's called TVP. I think it's this protein that you kind of put water, like it's like this granular stuff, and you put boiling water on it. And
what would you compare its consistency to?
It's kind of like a tasteless ground turkey.
Oh, lovely.
and I've put, actually, the grossest thing I've done, and I've not told this to anyone.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent. This is Big Sharon.
Yeah.
So you know how I'm obsessed with popcorn?
Yes.
And my latest thing with popcorn is putting Bragg's sauce on it with chili flakes.
You're kind of ruining it for me, but go ahead.
Okay. I went one step further, and I put TVP in there.
You put TVP in your popcorn?
I put TVP in
Okay.
my popcorn. So I was thinking, this is a lot of carbs.
Oh yeah?
I need some protein.
Right,
so I put TVP in my popcorn.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful.
It was pretty gross.
Okay. Now the question of truth. When was the last time you ate ice cream? And describe the experience to me.
Wayne, I hope you're not watching this. The last time I ate ice cream was...
It's like a confession.
2 nights ago. I broke down. I'm in training camp right now.
Yeah.
I broke down. We were celebrating Browen. the interviewer's
Yeah.
birthday. 16.
It's my fault.
Special birthday, and we went to Marble Slab, which is it's heaven. It's the place where you get the best
It's
ice
quite
cream
good.
ever. And I broke down and had one scoop, only one.
What was in it, Tracy?
What was it? It was Rocky Road, so like chocolate chunks and marshmallows.
Did you have a dipped cone? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It
she's
wasn't
the
one of my
healthiest she's ever been.
the proudest moment.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
least I didn't have TVP in it.
That's true. I was surprised. Okay, I'll do a last question because we're
that's
going
I'm
along.
starting to sweat now.
Yeah, me too.
You're a good interviewer.
Okay, with focusing on boxing so much, have you grown to like it more, or just have you getting tired of it, or?
Actually, you know what? I like it more. I like the the feeling of the club too.
Mm-hmm.
Being in a club, working with like-minded people, people who are really dedicated and working towards a goal.
Right.
And it's so funny. There's this little kid who comes to the club. He's maybe 10, and he works really hard. Great little boxer, really dedicated. And it made me think, you know what? If I had a kid, definitely putting them in boxing.
Yeah.
Boy or girl, they're going to be a scrap. So, and again, it's not so much, it's just for the discipline that is involved in a sport like this sport.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know I've grown to love it more.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice speaking with you.
Thank you, Brenda.